Hello everyone. Welcome to UIAS. Let's discuss today's prelims topics. Question 1. Consider the following statements about Himachal Pradesh Sukhashraya, Care, Protection and Self-Reliance of Children of the State, Act 2023. 1. It states that orphans and persons with special needs will become children of the state. 2. The state government will provide financial and institutional benefits between the age of 18 to 60 years. 3. The Act has defined orphans as those who are currently without biological parents or whose parents have been medically proven to be incapacitated of taking care. Which of the following given above is correct? A. 2 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 1, 2 and 3. D. 2 and 3 only. Answer is B. The state government will provide financial and institutional benefits between the age of 18 to 27 years. The Act facilitates that such children and adults will be provided with vocational training, skill development, and coaching to become active members of the mainstream of society. The Act has defined orphans as those who are currently without biological parents or whose parents have been medically proven to be incapacitated of taking care. The ambit is also extended to children relinquished by guardians or parents for social, emotional, and physical factors. The benefits of the Act will also be given to children in need of care and protection, such as those found who are without a home or working in contravention of labor laws. Children forced to beg or whose guardians have threatened, abused, or intended physical and emotional harm will also be taken care of by the state government. Question 2. With reference to Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer or JUICE mission, consider the following statements. 1. The mission aims to carry out a detailed exploration of the solar system's largest planet and its icy moons, which potentially have habitable environments. 2. Although the mission will examine all 3 moons, the main focus will be on Europa, as it is the largest moon in the solar system, larger than Pluto and Mercury, and the only one to generate its own magnetic field. 3. Another primary goal of the mission is to create a comprehensive picture of Jupiter by trying to understand its origin, history, and evolution. Which of the following given above is correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 1, 2 and 3. D. 3 only. Answer is B. Although the mission will examine all 3 moons, the main focus will be on Ganymede, as it is the largest moon in the solar system, larger than Pluto and Mercury, and the only one to generate its own magnetic field. The JUICE will make detailed observations of the giant gas planet and its 3 large ocean-bearing moons, Ganymede, Callisto and Europa, by using remote sensing, geophysical and in situ instruments. Only 2 other spacecraft have ever examined Jupiter: the Galileo probe, which orbited the gas giant between 1995 and 2003, and Juno, which has been circling the planet since 2016. Notably, by the time JUICE reaches Jupiter, another spacecraft, NASA's Europa Clipper, would already be orbiting the planet, scheduled to be launched in October this year. Europa Clipper would arrive at Jupiter in 2030 and aims to study its Europa moon. JUICE will also analyze the chemistry, structure, dynamics, weather, and climate of Jupiter and its ever-changing atmosphere. Question 3. NSE Indices, a subsidiary of NSE Index Services, has launched India's first ever real estate investment trusts, REITs, and infrastructure investment trusts, InvITs, Index Nifty REITs and InvITs Index. Consider the following statements about this. 1. The Nifty REITs and InvITs Index aims to track the performance of REITs and InvITs that are publicly listed and traded on the NSE. 2. The weights of securities within the index are based on their free float market capitalization subject to a security cap of 33% each, and the average weight of top 3 securities is capped at 72%. 3. The Nifty REITs and INVITs Index has a base date of 1st July 2022 and a base value of 100. Which of the following given above are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 1, 2 and 3. D. 3 only. Answer A. The Nifty REITs and INVITs Index has a base date of 1st July 2019 and a base value of 1000. The index will be reviewed and rebalanced on a quarterly basis. A real estate investment trust, REIT, or an infrastructure investment trust, InventREIT, is an investment vehicle that owns revenue-generating real estate or infrastructure assets. REITs invest in real estate projects, whereas INVITs pump funds into infrastructure projects with a long gestation period. Through REITs and INVITs, investors get exposure to diversified regular income-generating real estate and infrastructure assets. Question 4. With reference to trademark, consider the following statements. 1. AM trademark is an easily recognizable symbol, phrase, or word that denotes a specific product. 2. It legally differentiates a product or service from all others of its kind and recognizes the source company's ownership of the brand. 3. Although trademarks do not expire, the owner must make regular use of it in order to receive the protections associated with them. Which of the following given above are correct? A. 2 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 1, 2 and 3. D. 3 only. Answer is C. Question 5. With reference to Gond form of painting, consider the following statements about. 1. The Gond form of painting has motifs like fish, snakes, birds, animals and trees etc. depicted via dots, lines, circles and attractive colors. 2. The famed Gond painting of Tamil Nadu has recently received the prestigious Geographical Indication (GI) tag. 3. Gond comes from the Dravidian expression Konda, which means the green mountain. Which of the following given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 1, 2 and 3. D. 2 and 3 only. Answer is B. The famed Gond painting of Madhya Pradesh has recently received the prestigious Geographical Indication (GI) tag. A Geographical Indication (GI) tag is a sign used on products which have a specific geographical origin and possess qualities or a reputation that are due to that origin. It is used for industrial products, foodstuff, agriculture products, spirit drinks, and handicrafts. GI tag ensures that no one other than the registered authorized user is allowed to use the name of the popular product. While Gond paintings are considered to be predominantly from Madhya Pradesh, it is also quite common in Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh and Odisha. Gond art has become so predominant that the Government of India has stepped in to preserve their art form for future generations to enjoy. Gond paintings can best be described as on-line work that has an immediate effect on the viewer. Lines are used in such a way that it conveys a sense of movement to the still images. Dots and dashes are added to impart a greater sense of movement and increase the amount of detail. The artwork is finished in bright, vivid colors. Dots and dashes are added to impart a greater sense of movement and increase the amount of detail. The artwork is finished in bright, vivid colors. Question 6. Consider the following statements about cellular agriculture. 1. Cellular agriculture is the process of producing animal-based foods and other products directly from animal cells. 2. Cellular agriculture can offer meat and fish only, that to products grown in a controlled environment. 3. The most well-known cellular agriculture concept is cultured meat. Which of the following given above are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 1, 2 and 3. D. 2 and 3 only. Answer is B. Cellular agriculture can offer meat, fish, or dairy products grown in a controlled environment. Question 7. Consider the following statements about exercise Baliktan. 1. An annual military exercise between the Philippines and the United States. 2. Baliktan means shoulder to shoulder in Tagalog. 3. Indian armed forces have participated in Baliktan exercises annually since 2014. Which of the following given above are correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 1, 2 and 3. D. 2 only. Answer is A. Australian armed forces have participated in Baliktan exercises annually since 2014. Tagalog is an Austronesian language spoken as a first language by the ethnic Tagalog people, who make up a quarter of the population of the Philippines, and as a second language by the majority. The Baliktan exercises are designed to maintain and develop the security relationship between the two countries' armed forces through crisis action planning, through enhanced training to conduct counter-terrorism operations, and through promoting interoperability of the forces. Question 8. With reference to the latest report on Management Effectiveness Evaluation, (ME), released by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change recently, consider the following statements. 1. The Periyar Tiger Reserve, PTR, was adjudged the best managed tiger reserve in the country. 2. Satpura and Bandipur came second, 93.18%, while Nagarhole was ranked third, 92.42%, in the 2022 cycle of ME. 3. ME surveys are carried out every fourth year under the National Tiger Conservation Authority (NTCA) guidelines, with a team of experts camping at tiger reserves and evaluating it on a number of parameters. Which of the following given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 1, 2 and 3. D. 2 and 3 only. Answer is C. The Periyar Tiger Reserve, PTR, was once again adjudged the best managed tiger reserve in the country. The reserve topped the list with a Management Effectiveness Evaluation (ME) score of 94.38% among the 51 reserves that were evaluated. Thank you, everyone. Do subscribe to this channel. Use code SPLIVE to join Unacademy.